Hello dear students, here be the video of chapter number 5 in which the explanation of question answers will be there. And your first question of this chapter number 5, coal and petroleum, is what are the benefit of using CNG and LPG over other fluid? Ki CNG and lipid, why they are be beneficial more than the other fluid? What is the first point of this benefits of the CNG and LPG? That is the they can be burnt easily, means it's can be easily burned. So that is the first main benefit of CNG and LPG. Now the second benefit of this CNG and LPG is it transportation is very easier, means from one place to another place the transportation of that this fluid is very easy. So this is fluid is be used in a easy manner, and it can be easily transported from one place to another place through a pipeline also. So this is the second benefit point of CNG and LPG. Now the third point, they do not give out smoke when burnt, means if we burnt that fluid na CNG and LPG, they don't produce any smoke means any type of harmful gas is not be produced when it burnt. Now fourth point is they have high calorific value. What do you mean by high calorific value? Means that value which have, means more the calorific value, more the heat produced, means heat production in case of CNG and LPG is very high. So this, if the calorific value is good, then the fluid is also having a good quality. So this calorific value play a very important role for all the fluid. More calorific value, more good fluid is used. So this is your first question, what are the benefit of using CNG and LPG over the fluid? Now your second question, name the petroleum product used for surfacing the road. For surfacing the road, petroleum have a many type of products here na, on the base of where we get the petroleum. Okay, so on that base, which product of the petroleum is used for surfacing road? That is the bitumen is the petroleum product used for surfacing of road. Now the third question is that describe how coal is formed from dead vegetation. What is the process called? When the forest got buried, how coal and petroleum make, both are the fossil fuels. Now in this question we discussed about the how coal formed. Coal is always formed by the plants only. No any type of animal products is buried at the time of formation of coal. Only which is buried into the earth, into the soil, that is plants. And where plants is present in forest. It means if when the forest got buried under the soil to natural process, means like natural process, what happened when this natural processes occur, means like earthquake, storm, flood, all are the natural process. By when this happened, storm, flood and earthquake happen, this forest got buried, means forest क्या हो जाते हैं, जंगल दब जाते हैं मिट्टी के नीचे. And when they are be under the high temperature and pressure, when many years they are be under the high temperature and pressure, it will be changed into which it change, these dead plants get slowly change into a coal. So at that type of, this is the process how this coal make, by the help of the decomposition of plant waste under high temperature and pressure. So the formation of this coal from the dead vegetation, dead plants, that process is known as carbonization. So this carbonization process is very helpful for making the coal. What do you mean by carbonization process? The process by which the decomposition of dead plants into the soil under high temperature and pressure, and it will be changed into coal. That process is known as carbonization. Now your next question is, explain why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural source. What do you mean by exhaustible? Means that resources which are not be present in unlimited amount, they are be limited, and they can be finished in future. So here you have a question, why fossil fuels are known as exhaustible natural source. Why they are said exhaustible? Because this fossil fuel take million years to form. Okay, so when it take million years, but their consumption is be high day by day, means more consumption but less. This process is very slow, making process is very slow, and the use of this fossil fuel are in very high amount. So what happen if the use is be more than the make production? So and in this case it can be finished in future. So that's why these fossil fuels are known as exhaustible natural resource. So here is also written this fossil fuel require million of the years to form from the dead plants and animals that get buried inside the soil. So the formation of fossil fuel is very small is comparison to the rate of consumption, means the its formation is very slow but the rate of consumption is very high. So that's why they will get exhausted in near future. Exhausted means they can be finished in near future. So that's why this is come under the exhaustible natural resource. Now your fifth question is describe the characteristics and use of coke. This coke is the product of coal. So here we discuss about the use of coke. Coke is very hard in nature. First one we discuss about the characteristics, that is the product of coal na. So like coal, coke is also hard in nature. Second point, coke is porous in nature. What do you mean by porous? Means having a small pores, holes present in this coal. So that is coke is porous in nature. Now the third point, the color of the coke is black in color. The color of the coke is black in color. Now the use of coke, all one known. The use where the use of coke, it is be used in manufacturing of steel. Manufacturing of steel which is used coke. Now second one, it is used as a reducing agent in extraction of the metal. In earth crust na there are a mixture of metals present, and who one is used to extraction of metal, means metal को निकालना soil के नीचे से एज अ रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट किसका यूज़ होता है? कोक का. सो इट इज़ यूज्ड एज अ रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट इन एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ मेटल्स. ओके, नाउ योर लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट वन क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस चैप्टर, दैट इज योर एक्सप्लेन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ पेट्रोलियम. Like in third question we discuss about the formation of coal. Like this, the formation of petroleum is be happened when the animals, dead animals buried occur into the sea for million years ago. What happened, what make in this case, when the dead animals buried for a long years time into the sea. Okay, in beneath of the sea level, when the animals are buried for a million of years, then it is be changed into petroleum. Okay, so petroleum was formed from the dead organism that got buried in the sea for a million of the years ago, and those dead bodies covered with a layer of sand and clay, and this bodies, dead bodies, animal dead bodies covered with the sand and clay, and the lack of air, high temperature and pressure transformed into a petroleum and natural gas. For making anything like petroleum and natural gas, any liquid which what is be necessary for changing, what is be necessary for decomposition of any thing like a dead plant or dead animals, here it is be necessary the high temperature and pressure. Temperature and pressure both are very necessary for the decomposition of the plants also, and for the decomposition of the animal also. If the decomposition of plants occur for million of the years into the soil, then it is be changed into coal. When the animal decomposition occur in beneath the sea for million years ago, that is be changed into the petroleum. So here in this video we are discussed about the all the questions of this chapter number 5, coal and petroleum. I hope you all are be understand all the questions in a good manner. Thank you.